Where can I find and save forgotten Geocities websites? Imagine stumbling upon a digital time capsule filled with quirky designs, animated GIFs, and personal stories from the late 1990s and early 2000s. That's what Geocities websites are all about. When Yahoo shut down Geocities in 2009, a lot of these sites risked disappearing forever. Luckily, there are ways to find and keep these pieces of internet history alive. The main sources are digital archives that worked hard to rescue the content before it was gone. The most well-known is the Internet Archive's Wayback Machine. It crawled millions of Geocities pages, capturing snapshots over the years. You can search for a specific URL or just browse by keywords to find your favorite old sites. Another big effort came from the archive team, a group dedicated to saving web content. They created a project called the Geocities Rescue, which downloaded huge amounts of data before the shutdown. This data is sometimes available for download or browsing through affiliated sites. If you want to see the sites as they looked back then, the Geocities Gallery is a great resource. It organizes restored neighborhoods by their original names like Enchanted Forest or Silicon Valley. These collections often include embedded MIDI music and animated GIFs, recreating the feel of the original web. For those interested in more than just browsing, some projects have automated tools that take screenshots of old pages in browsers that look like they did at the time. If you want to save a specific site or your own old Geocities page, the best way is to use the Internet Archive's Wayback Machine. Just enter the URL, and if it's been archived, you can view and download the content. The archive team's data might also be available for download if you're into more technical stuff. For a more visual experience, sites like the Geocities Restorative Land let you browse through neighborhoods with their original look and feel. These archives are like digital museums that preserve the spirit of early internet creativity. To save pages for yourself, you can use web archiving tools like the Save Page Now feature on the Wayback Machine or other software that creates local copies of web pages. This way, you keep a piece of internet history on your own device. Exploring these archives is like stepping into a colorful, chaotic web of personal expression from the early days of online culture. It's a chance to see how people made websites with limited tools but boundless imagination. Whether you're a nostalgic web surfer or a curious researcher, these resources help you find and preserve forgotten Geocities websites, keeping the roots of internet culture alive for future generations.